Hollywood Studios Protest Abortion Law by Learn With News, Level 3. Hollywood studios are sending a clear message to states in the US which are planning or implementing new abortion laws. There has been an uptick in abortion bills across the US as states, mostly in the South, create legislation to ban or severely limit abortions. Alabama, Louisiana, Mississippi, Ohio, Georgia, Missouri, Kentucky, Arkansas, Utah, and Iowa have all passed anti-abortion bills recently. There has been a massive pushback across the US against the states who are implementing these laws. Georgia is being notably targeted due to the state's connections with Hollywood. There are more movies filmed in Georgia than anywhere else in the US. It overtook California as the state with the most movies produced there in 2016. There has been huge investment from movie studios to film in Georgia due to attractive tax breaks offered by the state. It is estimated that the film industry is worth around $9.5 billion per year for Georgia. The law in Georgia means that no fetus can be aborted if it has a heartbeat. This would make abortions almost impossible, as there is a heartbeat as soon as 6 weeks into being pregnant. This is almost always before the woman knows that she is pregnant. Although all of the abortion laws in each state are being challenged legally, this hasn't stopped companies from weighing in. Some of the biggest movie and TV studios have expressed their opposition to the law in Georgia. Disney, Netflix, Warner Media, Sony, and many others have all conveyed their concern regarding the new legislation. Disney CEO Bob Iger said it would be very difficult to continue filming in Georgia. He said, "I think many people who work for us will not want to work there, and we will have to heed their wishes in that regard. Right now we are watching it very carefully." And continued, "I don't see how it's practical for us to continue to shoot there." Netflix Chief Content Officer Ted Sarandos was more explicit with his comments. He released the following statement. "We have many women working on productions in Georgia whose rights, along with millions of others, will be severely restricted by this law. It's why we will work with the ACLU and others to fight it in court. Given the legislation has not yet been implemented, we'll continue to film there, while also supporting partners and artists who choose not to. Should it ever come into effect, we'd rethink our entire investment in Georgia." It appears as though there will be years of legal fighting ahead. The aim of many of these abortion bills is to get them in front of the US Supreme Court. Supporters of these bills hope that by getting a judgment from the Supreme Court, they can overturn Roe v. Wade, a Supreme Court case which legalized abortion across the US in 1973.